Breakfast Club Confessions is something Ken and I do every Friday, and we pretty much just tell everyone something we did this week that we're not proud of. I'm going to give you the honors of starting us off. What did you do this week, Chris? What is your Breakfast Club confession?
Okay, so you know that we got a little bit of snow earlier in the week and everything, and it made it tough to drive, and there's a lot of idiots that are on the road.
Yes,
so
ain't that the truth?
I had the heater on for so long that it got really hot in the car, and so I had the windows down.
Okay.
Thinking I still had the windows up, there was a guy on the side of the road that was walking and wouldn't get out of my way. I wanted to pull into Subway and get myself a salad, and so I yelled, "Hey, F!" Yes.
That's amazing, and your window was down.
Get out of my freaking way!
Oh my
and then my windows were down, and so I earned myself the bird from him.
That is amazing. So I've done that where I'm like have road rage for a second and then my windows are down. I'm like, oh boy, okay. Hope I never see them again. Well, mine is also related to the snow, but I think you're gonna end up winning for biggest jerk. So I know that we are getting snow, Tuesday morning, and Ken texted me when his kids' schools closed, which was late at night, which he had no control over or whatever.
And it changes your day.
Yeah. So then I wake up and I was like, oh no, I got to get to work like so much earlier, whatever, but he did tell me, that might happen, and so, but like me, just not really planning ahead, I guess. So I am, I'm like scraping off my car, and there's just so much snow, and I'm so small, and I couldn't scrape it all off, and I just said, I just like have to go to work. So I drove to work with my windows down because they were so frosted that I couldn't see. So I drove to work like a mad woman. The snow was, off my windshield, but it was falling in front of it, and
you had really the tank windshield, didn't you? Where you can only see like 2 inches through the...
I did, and I had my windows down, and I got to work, and my hair was wet, and I was just so tired, and I was just so flustered, and oh my goodness, and it was just a mess. So not proud of that, because I always get so mad at people when they do that. I'm like, what are you thinking? Like, just take the time, but that was me. But I think, Chris, you win for biggest jerk this week.
Hold on now. I may give up my win. When you were driving, did you have your head out the window and your tongue hanging out?
I did have to like really crane my neck for a second.
I think you win. If you can do that where you're like driving like Ace Ventura.
It wasn't my best moment. This morning was a lot better. I planned ahead.
Right.
Yeah. So, all right, we'll call it a tie.
All right.
All right. Breakfast Club Confessions with Chris Allen. Thanks so much for being here, Chris.
You're welcome. That'll be $4.
That'll be okay. Let's. I'll give it that to you eventually.
Right. I'll put it on your tab.